I'm back. What's up, everybody? It's been a little bit of time since I took my hiatus. As you guys saw in the time lapse at the beginning of the video, we went ahead and got villagers for everything. I'm all decked out again. I'm working a little bit. I got more elytra. I got all my tools back outside of a couple. We'll probably go get some more netherite in a little bit. Let's actually exit this little area real quick. That way it's not as loud. And let me throw these guys back on. It should be pretty safe over here. I also set up a small little sugarcane farm since I removed all the water. So if we head over here, you can see we just have enough essentially to get a stack if we break this. I still have my bow somewhere. It's not on me. But we have fixed up below. And now actually my armor is even better than before. So now you can see I got depth stride and feather falling for. This one's got all the water stuff and everything like that. So even better equipped than we were previously. So I'm going to go ahead and come down here real quick. As you can see down here, I rebuilt these guys. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to run these until we hit significant lava or issues. And we're going to get this thing cleared out once and for all. All right, everyone, welcome back. We got this guy all the way down. That looks a little bit jank because just the way it is. But this guy is all the way down to bedrock. Even though we did have a little bit of trouble, this was still far faster than digging all this out by hand. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just dig out the 4 wide trenches. I don't think that should take very long, so I'm just going to do that by hand. And then hopefully here by the end of the episode, we'll be able to build up the other flying machine. So I'll see you then. Sometimes I really got to sit down and just remind myself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. But as we can see, we got one more of these done. I've already started sorting away the box that all these in there. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a cough. So I've already gotten all these cleaned out. I still need to sort these, but I think that I'm going to do that in a little while. I'm going to go ahead and go to the other side and start digging that. I don't remember. I'm guessing there's probably still beacons over there, but I'm going to take some of the stuff with me, and I'll probably take these 2 chests as well. I have my axe. So I'm just going to go ahead and start digging that. And after we get that all dug out, we're essentially ready to start building up the flying machine. So what I'll probably do to end off this episode is just go out on the expedition or figure out how much stuff I need, start gathering that, and then I might also possibly, this might or might not happen, I might also start tearing some things down, because obviously if we're going to blow this whole place up, we don't want anything getting blown up that we don't want blown up, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and gather this stuff up. I'm also going to run to the nether real quick and do all of that good stuff because I need to repair my tools. I'll be back with you guys. I'll be back with you guys after I'm done with this other trench. So we got the next trench done. So now at this point, all we have to do is build up our flying machine, which is probably going to be a bigger thing than I think. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to clean up all of this stuff. I think I also have some stuff to clean up over there. But I'm going to start getting this stuff sorted, and I'm going to start looking around to figure out what I need for the flying machine. I'm pretty sure the flying machine just has to be built like several blocks taller than this highest point up here. So I'm going to do some more research. I'm just doing mangoes, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and do some collecting, maybe go to the nether and repair all these tools because as you can see, it's pretty bad. And I'll be back with you guys once I got some materials. So enabled to actually be able to build that, we need to go on a little bit of side quest. We need to fill these shulker boxes up with netherrack. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go dig for ancient debris, and we'll see how many ancient debris we get, but we're also going to go ahead and fill up these 9 shulker boxes. We just need kind of like a flat area to build our things on flying machine on top of. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Also realize that my sound is off. So I'm going to go ahead and do some mining, and we'll do a quick update after we get back. At one point, I had a way down, I had thought, but maybe I got rid of it. Well, it doesn't look like it. I'm just going to go ahead and make a new way down to 15, I believe, and I'll see you guys after I'm done mining. Of course, it's raining, but I've been collecting some materials. This is all the slime we have. I'm pretty worried that's not going to be enough, so I might have to AFK in between episodes. Got some of this stuff, a bunch of pistons, and some of these. What we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to watch the tutorial. This tutorial is made by Tumble Dumpling. This is Mango's design, by the way. I'm going to watch this tutorial. If we need to build more pistons, whatever, we will. I'm going to try to get the sweepers done in this episode, and then we will kind of go from there. If I don't quite get the sweepers done, it is what it is. And I think those are 2 new ones. There's tons of these things around. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start building, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, everyone. So we got the sweepers done. There's a good chance that this thing won't work in the end because I probably messed something up. We started here and we went all the way down here. I kind of got the hang of it by the end, so hopefully it all works. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. And something that's good is that this guy does, in fact, end right on the last wall, like it's supposed to. So now all I got left to do is kind of destroy all this, and we're going to keep working. I still have a bit of slime blocks left, so I'm not too worried about ending. I definitely don't have enough material to do all of the TNT launchers, so I'll have to go over and collect some more stuff with that. But I'm going to go ahead and start up with the next section. And if we can get at least like half this side done in this episode, that'd be great. And then we can start moving some stuff around and AFK in the next episode. So I'll be back with some updates in a little while. I'm back at it again in those white vans. I went off to a little bit of an adventure and got a bunch of these coral fans. My plan for this episode is to try to finish up the exploding machines. So I'm going to go ahead and start building those up. We'll see what we get. And of course, as always, I will give you guys any updates as they come along. So last night I ran out of slime blocks, so I said, why not just go ahead and AFK here. We're almost finished up with the Southside, so that's what I want to do this episode, is try to wrap up this Southside assembly. If we fly, it should come into render distance, and actually let me change my settings. I just turned down my simulation and my render distance to hopefully help with the amount of slimes that we could get. So let's get back to 18. But as you see, this is where we're at. I need to fly over here. We have 3 of those done, the TNT launchers, and we have all of those left. And I only had 2 stacks of 2 stacks of slime left. So obviously I wasn't gonna have enough. I need to fly over here and get access to my blue shulker box so I can get my ender pearls and more rockets. I'm going to go to the nether, see how much slime we got, and then hopefully wrap up the rest of this by the end of the episode. We did it. We finally did it. We got the whole sweeper and explosion thing all finished up. I'm actually super terrified of running this thing because I have a feeling that something went wrong. I think I watched like 3 or 4 on how to do that, and then I kind of just got it down and went on. It didn't really take as long as I thought it would. The guy was like, oh, it'll take you several hours, or lots of hours. I think it only took me like maybe 4 hours to do all of this, because once I got the repetitiveness part down, it was pretty quick. So with that being said, I think that this is going to be the best time to wrap up this episode. This is probably the hardest part. Back here, it says you like a return station. We don't have to do nearly as much as this. In between episodes, I think that I am going to go ahead and AFK for more slime, just because I don't want to run out of slime. Oh shoot, I can't sleep up here because of monsters. Cool. And yeah, so next episode, my plan is to wrap up the north side. This is the south side. North side is the return. And we'll probably also try to move out of this. It'd be really cool if we could make the explosion a milestone episode, like episode 25 or something. But I believe this is episode 20. So that's probably not going to work. I'll probably do the explosion like episode 22 or so and make a big episode out of it. The only thing that I'm worried about is trying to make a big episode out of it. There's a high chance that I mess something up on this. Misplaced a block, didn't place the block where it's supposed to be, or something, and it's not going to work. I tried to follow the tutorial perfectly, but you never know. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and watching. We made our giant comeback. We got all of our gear back, and yeah, we are good to go now. So I'll see you guys in the next episode when we build the other half of this, move out of our hidey hole, and then hopefully explode soon. So this has been Ian, Unknown Coder. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.